Welcome back to the Last Class Podcast. My name is Pablo Borja. I'm here with Luis.
Hello. Episode 18. Coming up on 2-0 soon.
Yeah, almost there. Almost at 20.
Yeah. It's been a long... It feels like we've been doing this now for a while.
Yeah, I've definitely felt that.
And it's only like...
definitely going wrong for a minute.
It's only been 2-3 months now.
We
Isn't that
started
crazy?
back in when? July?
Middle of July.
And it's... Yeah. Fuck.
Dude, time flies. At the same time, it's like, damn. It feels longer than it does.
Yeah.
It definitely does.
Yeah, it does feel long. Because we got like a lot of episodes out. 18?
18? Well, not even a lot, dude. How many?
It's not, but I mean, for the time we had, yeah.
Definitely. I imagine... What's it called? The Joe Rogan's Impulsive. What episode number are they on? They're like 682. Joe Rogan's on like 2,200.
But he's been doing that like his whole life.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
we're just starting. Bro's a grandpa now, so.
Hey, he's Uncle Joe, dude.
Frick.
Dude, Grandpa Joe is our president. That's what they call him.
Grandpa Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on his last minutes. So.
That's not a threat.
Oh no. Oh. But freaking man, I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come.
What is to come, Pablo?
I don't know.
You don't know, but you're excited.
Yeah. Well, no, I know a lot of stuff is about to pull through. I got some projects myself. I just gotta find ways to execute it because I want them good. I don't want to just put some mediocre shit out. Like it's bad. Like no. The thing about me is that people be saying, quantity over quality or quality over quantity.
Yeah.
I want both because if you can get both, you're unstoppable at that point.
But getting there is very difficult. Essentially, it's kind of... Have you seen like the podcast Mr. Beast has gone to?
Yeah.
His entire schedule is already cleared out for like months. And every single day he's filming. And finally, with the days he gets to relax is when he's out doing like the podcast and everything, this and that. That's how because Mr. Beast, he hit 200 million subscribers. 200 million people are now subscribed to Mr. Beast. I think single-handedly, he is the most subscribed person on YouTube.
I mean, he passed PewDiePie.
Oh, yeah.
So.
He's, I think, the most subscribed. Unless we're taking like T-Series and like...
Those are like
music.
Those are like communities.
Like they're not one person.
Yeah.
It's a business.
I mean, Mr. Beast isn't one person either, though.
Now he has a whole team behind him.
Yeah, obviously.
But it's still one
It's still his channel.
Yeah, it's still
right?
his channel. He still has all ownership over it.
That's true.
So he's single-handedly the most subscribed man on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I would say pretty much, like, you see the videos. I think he releases, one video a week? At least on the main channel.
Yeah.
And then on all the other, like, side channels,
Yeah.
how many he's posting daily?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, the thing is, like, I want to get to a point where I'm working all the time now. Because if I work now, I will be able to, okay, I got my shit, I got my money, I got my subs, I got my views. I can just start posting every other day or every other 2 days or, like, in the future, obviously. But now I just have to just work hard on it. I got things in mind, a lot of things in mind, and I have things to execute, but I just have to make them perfect, dude.
I feel you on that. It's kind of like... It's the same way... I mean, I haven't even started, like, my YouTube channel. I mean, I have the name and everything, but I have to really... When I started, that's the same way I'm kind of feeling like I have to release quality. The first things I think everyone should release when, like, if you're going to start YouTube and everything, quality. The quality of your videos is going to get you a lot of subs. The first few videos.
That's true.
The quantity part is probably when you already have, like, a dedicated viewer base and you're just trying to keep them entertained.
Yeah.
And then I think when you get bigger and bigger, then you can go switching back over to, hey, I'm going to schedule my stuff to a little bit more quality now because I want to, provide quality of viewers, right? But I feel at some points you do have to do quality, quantity, and then back to quality.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because, like, I feel like your first 100 subs are the hardest subs to get.
Oh, yeah.
The first 100, dude. I mean, we got it off of the podcast, but thanks to the shorts, thanks to at least the promos we've been doing and all of that. But on our individuals, dude.
I think between me and you, when we first started, we pulled in like, 40, 50 people to subscribe?
Yeah, 40,
and then from
46.
there on, it was pretty much the YouTube videos, shorts, and everything else. The TikToks as well.
Yeah. People would come through because they like the shorts, I guess. Yeah,
I
the clips. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. So sometimes when I watch shorts, right, because my way my thumb is positioned and the way the shorts like layout is, you can accidentally subscribe to a lot of things as you pass along. I've subscribed to like 40 different channels one time when I was scrolling through shorts. I'm like, when the fuck did I get subscribed to this channel? I'm like, I wonder how many of like people are scrolling through. They're like, click, oh, and they don't even notice. And now we're just in their feed regularly.
Maybe that's why they actually don't unsubscribe, because they actually don't mind us being in their feed.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Some crazy stuff, bro. The thing is, I don't like. I'm not trying to be like that type of be like, oh, it's just all about the numbers. Like I don't care really, because I just like doing stuff that I enjoy, right? And I like doing this podcast. I like doing my YouTube channel. But like the thing is like I don't want to be wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Because like if I don't get results, I feel like I'm wasting my time. But the thing is like, because the hard work you put into, you could be doing something else with that hard work.
Yeah.
But as of right now, we're growing. That's the thing. That's a good thing. We're growing.
Steadily.
We're still young though. Because like I would be complaining if I'm like in my mid-20s. Because like
yeah, if you're in your 30s and starting a podcast channel, it's like your last option. Then you kind of I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man.
Like most people don't blow up till like they're 21. Like most people.
That makes that's like I still think that's like a reasonable age, unless you're like Speed, where he was like 17 when he blows up. But then again,
yeah, he just does some crazy shit, dude.
But imagine that. Imagine being 17 years old and you're now single-handedly like the face of like a Twitch.
Oh my gosh,
that's scary to think about. Your every single move is now being monitored under 2 million people.
Damn.
That's the problem. I mean, like, I feel like that's the downside with all this. That whatever you do now has like ripple effects. Now, being a social media star,
be on the internet forever.
So, watch what you say first.
Well, watch what you do, because like, let's say you get in some internet beef in the future. They're gonna turn that shit against you hard if you've done some fucked up stuff,
dude.
Unless you're like Speed. I mean, he straight up showed his meat on fucking stream. So
apparently, it was wardrobe failure. But
yeah, sure. I mean, yeah,
I show meat. But I mean, it's like it's also that anything you can do on the internet now will forever haunt you, forever. And not even that, like anything you say, like let's say you talk about a stock. Your subscribers, like Logan Paul, what he does, I watched this video on CoffeeZilla. He's like talked about it on Impulsive, where he'll mention like a crypto. Now he's not even sponsored. He'll just mention a crypto that he's like looking at. His subscribers will go out to that crypto, invest in it because they believe that it's gonna go up. Right after Logan does this, Logan's already invested in it. His subscribers go buy that. He just sells it. Why? Because he just makes profit off of them. Some scammy type shit. But I'm saying like you get caught up with that. It's kind of like a career ender, or like David Dobrik type situation, where that's like an even more complicated situation.
That is true. That is true.
I actually haven't heard from Jeff in a while. You ever heard about that guy? Yeah, never. But David Dobrik's on Snapchat now, making even more money than he was on YouTube.
Yeah, David's going mad, but he was like that. David, like these are the people I would look up to when I was young. David Dobrik. I don't know. I like sports, so I do perfect. I like Do Perfect a lot.
Do Perfect.
Their trick shots are cool.
Didn't they just go into space recently?
What?
Didn't they just go into space?
They went to space?
Yes, they got on the Galactic flight. They took them to space.
Damn, I didn't even know this.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Because like they be posting rarely now. Back in the day, they would post like regularly.
They're a multi-million-dollar like corporation.
No, they made they're making a new
like headquarters.
Yeah, that shit was huge. Like it's a DP and it's big. Like that's fired. I want to get to that.
You want to get to that point,
bro? That's crazy. They started in their backyard doing that shit.
And now, but they started. How old were they?
Oof.
They were
pretty old.
They're like I want to say late 30s.
I don't know, but I'm telling you, they're fire, bro. If you know Tyler, he's the best athlete on this planet, dude. No one can beat him.
No one can beat him.
Yeah, there's like memes.
What do they do with like in the day of their lives? Is it really just like throwing ping pong balls until they get like the perfect shot?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How many attempts do they have to go through that?
34. 34.
34.
one is 34.
So mid-30s.
They're in the mid 30s. Yeah. They were founded in 09.
Damn, so they've been here for a while. YouTube started in like 07, no?
Yeah.
Damn. That is a long
crazy, dude.
time. How many subscribers they have now?
Oof, they have a lot.
Like 20? I want to say 20 million.
Biggest group on YouTube.
Biggest group on YouTube?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Dude Perfect are on 59.8 million subs.
59?
Yeah, 59.
59.8 million people watched Trick Shots.
Yeah.
Wow. I would have never thought 59.8 million. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
That's like the best group on YouTube.
Yeah, no, that's impressive. That's
It
very
is
impressive.
impressive.
You know how much money that probably rakes
And
in?
the thing is, people may say it's fake, but I don't think it's fake.
No, that I think they actually genuinely
They
are
do
there
it.
for
They
hours.
actually do it. Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't think you can fake when you're like upset after the 40th attempt. I would never have the patience to do one of those videos. I could
would.
never.
I would. I'd like doing trick shots and stuff. Like, you know me, like with soccer and stuff or football. Like
After 20th, I'm going down there and I'm breaking something.
I have the patience too. But that's like their content. I don't want to steal it. Like at this day and age, like these are things where people can like accuse you for stealing other people's ideas.
But the thing is, it's like every idea mostly now is not even an original idea because it's been done by somebody else. Like I was talking with a friend about this the other day. Like YouTube now is like any idea you do, somebody probably already has done it. Or the only thing is the same principal idea, the same main idea, right? But you're just tweaking a little thing like, oh, there's a reward system at the end, right? You make it your own thing, but it's still premises. The same premises is still like like it's been used for somebody else. I stumbled over my words there.
Yeah.
Like with the soccer challenge videos, how many soccer challenges?
oh no,
are
there's
there?
like an ass load.
Exactly. How many do you think like
But-
have copied like the same style? And it's not because they copied it; it's because they just do it.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, you copied my video.
No, and no one's complaining because there's a ton of videos out on YouTube about that. But like, there's things that have been there in their moment, like the days that everyone would daily vlog.
Yeah.
You remember the
Oh,
vloggers
yeah.
like
'Cause that's
David
what's
would
trending,
vlog,
Yeah.
Jake would vlog, Logan, like these Viners that came through, right? They would start daily vlogging.
Yeah.
But now no one daily vlogs when you think about it.
Not anymore, unless you have something very interesting going on.
Yeah. Which is I don't know.
Hardly.
I've thought of doing that daily vlog shit. But the thing is that
You have to be a very entertaining. Like you have to live a very entertaining
yeah,
life.
my life is not that entertaining. Like it can be, and I can make it. But if I'm going to work every single fucking day, that's
Yeah, exactly.
boring.
How entertaining can it get?
Yeah, so
Unless you're like David Dobrik, where every single day you have some guy showing up at your house who's like putting a fucking sword down his mouth. And,
Yeah.
that's some crazy shit. Today I got a very poisonous snake to come and bite my friend Jason.
Jason.
It's like, dude,
Yeah, dude. So maybe that's why they would be able to daily vlog because they got money from a different resource and they already had a house and they could do whatever the fuck they want.
was Vine even paying them?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, but they were fucking famous off of Vine.
TikTok pretty much copied Vine, huh?
Yeah, basically.
I would say
Basically.
TikTok's a bigger version of Vine.
I mean, yeah, that thing is. I think it's number one on social
Wait,
media.
I wonder if David Dobrik's on TikTok. Is he?
I don't. Well, I don't know. I don't know if David is on TikTok.
But like you were saying, a lot of the YouTubers I watched back then, I remember I grew up with mostly Vanoss Gaming was one of the first. You remember? Do you watch a
Yeah, I
Vanoss
know
video?
who he is. Yeah.
That like the MW3 BO2 videos were like the videos I watched. The GTA 5 videos were hilarious, and the Gmod stuff. Minecraft YouTuber Sky does Minecraft until he went crazy.
Sky does Minecraft.
You ever
Oh, is
watch
it that motherfucker that decided to diss track KSI? Oh my gosh, bro. That was funny.
He's had a fall from grace since then.
Yeah, bro.
I watched him and PewDiePie when he first started off, when he was playing Amnesia.
Oh,
That was Happy Wheels. Oh, I remember when Happy
oh
Wheels
god,
was a time
that's
on YouTube.
hell, dude. Like, see, there's like big ass YouTubers that people would watch, but I wouldn't watch them. Like, I'm not subbed to PewDiePie.
Really?
I'm not subbed to Mr. Well, yeah, I am. Actually, I'm subbed. Okay, this is my reasoning. I'm subbed to Mr. Beast in case I see that guy in the streets. That's the only reason. But I actually don't see his videos.
I found Mr. Beast before he had 1 million subscribers. That was crazy.
Oh,
I've
shit.
seen it kind of like grow up since then.
Like I've seen him, like I've seen his videos in my suggestions page, like the time where he saw It's Every Day Bro for 10 hours. Dude, that he put himself through hell because of that.
I do remember when I was like watching it. I think it was like when he had like half 500,000 or something, and I was just like,
God
yeah,
damn.
I'm like, this guy's gonna go somewhere. I'm like, he's gonna pop. He's gonna get big. I did not see 200 million in the fucking future.
Fuck me, dude, that's a lot.
I've actually found like quite a few YouTubers who I thought in my head, I'm like, oh, these guys are gonna go big. Like, this is good content, right? And it's happened. Like Michael Reeves. You know who Michael Reeves is? Same thing. I found him when he had like 80,000 subscribers. Now look at him. It's crazy because I'm like, I've found, I can't name the others, but I know I've found like maybe 2-3 other YouTubers where I've seen them like start off and then they just blow up.
Shit.
And it's kind of like,
how long did it take them to blow up?
Sometimes like a year. Michael Reeves' case, that took maybe a year and a half.
Oh my god.
And some other YouTubers' cases, I like will find their videos, subscribe to them when they're very early on, and then 2-3 years later they'll have like 5 million subscribers. So I'm like, I mean, it's work.
Yeah, it is work.
It is
and
work.
That's the thing. Like, they're the guys that stay, I wouldn't say at home all the time because that's all they're focusing on. Me, on the other hand, I actually have to go to work. I actually have to get money. I actually have to like go to school and shit. So like, I don't know. And I live here, so that doesn't help either.
It's certainly difficult. I feel like they were able to do it mostly because I don't think they didn't. I mean, Michael Reeves did start pretty young. Mr. Beast, he was going to college when he was doing YouTube. He really wasn't. So I'm not too sure. Oh, Wendigoon as well. Found him very early on. Do you know who Wendigoon is?
No, I don't know who that is.
Okay, he was I found him early on. Also blew up. Like one of his videos did extremely well and just blew him up over the day. And he was going to college and he was like, I remember he was on a podcast and he was talking about it. He was like, I was editing the video in my car because I knew this one was going to be it. Too Mad as well. He was like, I was editing the videos and I was like, I knew this one was going to be it. And I just posted it. And
how do you know when it's going to be it? Because like,
I'm not
every
sure.
time I edit a video, I'm like, this one's going to be a banger. This one's going to be good. And it just farts. It flops. And that's disappointing.
I'm not sure. It's that I guess they have that 6th sense, YouTube sense, or maybe they just sold their soul. Who knows?
Selling your soul is mad.
Hey, yo.
Would never, dude. That's bad. Horrible.
But I'm not sure. I feel like maybe you can though. I want to say I've had moments in my like it's the same moments where I'm like I've seen YouTubers where they start very low and I'm like I know that these guys
like
are gonna
in a
get
night.
bigger. Not overnight, but it's like I've seen when they've like were just 5,000 subscribers. Like Wendigoon, I saw him like when he had 20,000 subscribers.
Oh my gosh.
And now he's like over 2 million. Or I think it's over 1.1 million or something like that. But I'm like, I knew that was going to go big. Like, I'm like, he's going to do good. No one else is doing this. This is going to do good.
Because, like, the type of videos that these people make are for, like, everyone.
Not necessarily.
I mean, that's the thing, bro. Like,
you have to find, like, your niche.
You want to that is the thing. That's also a thing. But, like, when you find that there's going to be only a certain amount of people that want to watch you. But, like, Mr. Beast, on the other hand, like, everyone watches him. So, I don't know. Like, everyone around the world. Like, I remember he said this on a podcast that he was in Chile. And he literally straight up got raided because people in Chile found out that he was living in a hotel. And Chile, bro, they speak Spanish. You're telling me that they're all subbed to Mr. Beast?
Yes. There's like Mr. Beast channels in different languages. There's Mr. Beast in Hindi, Mr. Beast in Spanish, Mr. Beast in English, Mr. Beast in Turkey.
No, that's crazy. Dude.
So he has, I think in total, he also said this, that his, like all the YouTube channels, all of his assets are well worth over $1 billion.
Fuck, dude. Oh.
And those Feastables, the chocolates themselves are raking in so much money.
I haven't had a chocolate.
I haven't had one either.
I haven't had a burger. I haven't had a chocolate. I haven't had nothing.
I've had the burger.
It's not valid until I freaking...
It's not valid?
No,
well, Mr. Beast burger, I think, is going to go away now.
I mean, now it is.
But I think you can still order it. I'm not too sure.
Who knows what happens, man. But there's this one. I watched this movie last night because I was literally like, I was about to go to sleep and I was like, let's just watch this movie because I just saw it on my page. You know the movie Shark Tale?
Shark. Oh my god. Yes, I know the movie Shark Tale.
So Will Smith, Jack Black, Robert De Niro, like all of them, those casts in the movie.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't, you guys probably watched the movie, but it's literally about a fish that was in the slums. Bro was straight up in nothing. He was poor as shit. He do a lot of money. He needed to pay his boss, and out of nowhere, he apparently he lied and saying that he killed a shark and he became the shark slayer, and the whole
he became
reef,
like very famous.
the whole reef literally decided that he was the best and all that shit.
The shark killer, yeah. He was living in the coral hood, and then he just got
the top of the reef, dude.
To the top of the reef. I think Angelina Jolie was also.
Yeah, she's Lola. She was like the fine fish in the fucking.
Nah, dog.
Like I can't say that because like it's weird.
The sexy fish.
Yeah.
They really have motherfuckers out here looking at this fish like, yo.
Yeah.
Have you seen those videos where like the fish are like at the lips and they're like.
Nah, hell nah. Anyways, but like, yeah, apparently he made up a lie and all that stuff, and he was famous like for all that shit.
A Bunbury situation.
That's true until his best friend Angie found out, and then it's over. Pretty much, Angie was her best friend. You know what happens with best friends.
They wanna see you do for the better.
Yep.
But Will Smith, that's one of the weirdest Will Smith movies I've ever watched.
Got nominated for an Oscar.
What the fuck? Shark Tale got nominated for an Oscar?
Or I don't know if it won it, but I'm gonna see this real quick, dude.
What?
Will
Against
Smith.
who?
I don't know.
Who were they? No fucking way that shit. If that would have been Will Smith's Oscar, I would be upset. Will Smith should be upset if he won that Oscar. I don't think he did, anyways. Last year. I mean, was it last year when he slapped the fuck out of Chris Rock?
I think it was.
Yeah, so last year. That's when.
Oh no! It was a nominee.
It was a
nominee for
best animated film.
Yeah. Wait. What the heck? What years? Oh yeah, 2023, 2022, 2019. What year was this on?
Dude, early 2000s.
Dude, it doesn't let me go past 2019.
LOL.
Anyways.
But yeah, no, Will Smith, I mean, he's had a good run of movies. There's Men in Black.
Yeah.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
That movie is crazy.
I like that movie a lot.
I like that movie too because like the end, I feel like it's very emotional when he got that job and he's like, this is happiness, and he's just celebrating at the street, and I'm like,
the simple joys of life.
Yeah, I know.
And that's actually based on a true story. That's based on a real guy. That was crazy.
Bro was like a millionaire.
Oh yeah, now he's rich as shit. But the thing about Will Smith now is, well,
no, dude.
I don't know. Some of the shit that's been coming out recently is just weird, to say the least. And then there's also problems. Let me rephrase that. Not problems.
Yeah.
But just some little suggestions from Jaden as well. And I think we'll just get right into it. Jada Smith says that she hasn't been married to Will Smith in the past 7 years.
Yeah.
That they've been separated, but they haven't said anything to keep up looks.
Open relationship. That's horrible.
And that apparently he had also cheated on her with like with apparently Margot Robbie.
Shit, I would too.
I would too. Seeing that bald head.
Nah, bro. I'm taking Robbie over Jada.
And then Jada is openly. What Chris Rock said about Jada and Will was fucking brutal.
Yeah, but still, bro. Chris Rock is him for it, bro.
I'll never forget. He's like, we've all been cheated on, but has the person that cheated on you done an interview on you? How'd that make you feel? Like, that's some fuck shit, and that is true. Why the fuck would you go on a not a podcast, on like an open talk on the person who cheated on you with, and talk about it? Like, that to me doesn't make sense. Like, Will, I don't know what you were thinking. And the thing is, you can see that Will was like very distraught. You know, pull up the Red Table Talk when Jada's like doing the interview on him. His eyes are all puffy and red. Like, this motherfucking cried, right?
Yeah.
She made him cry.
Okay, so basically the awards was the winner was The Incredibles.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Then Shark Tale came second. Then Shrek 2 came third.
What? What? Shark's Tale beats Shrek 2?
Yeah.
That's cat.
Shrek 2 is the best in my opinion.
The Shrek 2 is the fucking best. Dude, come on. Gingy.
Gingy.
Yeah, the big ass fucking gingerbread at the very
Oh
end.
yeah,
That's-
yeah.
Bro, and then you had I Need a Hero.
Donkey turns into a horse. Bro,
Yeah.
that was his prime, bro.
Oh, dude, I got roasted in elementary school from that movie. It was the best roast I ever had in my life. Some kid called me the human version of Shrek.
What?
Yeah, you fucker.
That's not even a insult.
I'm like, no, because he was a Giga Chad in that movie. You remember when he first turned into a human? He had like 3 women all around him. I was like,
Oh,
damn, yeah. Oh, he bro's a Giga Chad. I don't know what you're talking about. But single-handedly, that was the best roast I ever had in my life.
He's like, have you ladies seen my donkey? Who you calling donkey? Straight up.
Puss didn't get turned into. He stayed a cat. Oh, but you remember they did the
Puss was
cops.
fire though.
You remember when the
The cops scene.
when they pull
Yo,
out it's catnip. That's not mine.
Yeah, that's no mind. Yeah, fucking Antonio Banderas rocked that role.
Dude.
He's done good with it.
Even the new Puss in Boots movie was pretty good. I went and watched.
Yeah,
I watched it on Netflix when it.
Yeah, Puss in Boots is a good one. I enjoyed that one too.
Yeah, Shrek 5 on the way soon.
I don't know though, cause like the last movie's called Forever and After. Like that's the end.
Nah,
It's come back.
It's already confirmed. Shrek 5 is coming back.
No, I don't want Shrek to come back. There's too many, bro. This shit gonna be a Fast and Furious or like what's going on?
No, I think Shrek 4 kind of sucked. Shrek 3 was.
Shrek 3 was the worst. I think Shrek 3 was the worst.
Yeah, maybe I agree with you.
That's when the king dies and he goes for Arthur.
Arthur. I guess that is true. Yeah, Shrek 3 was not it. Shrek 4 improved upon slightly.
Shrek 4 wasn't bad, but it was
was-
confusing. Like how the hell? Nah, dude.
Yeah, no. Shrek,
No, like the feeling of Shrek trying to fall back,
Back in-
make Fiona fall for him again is a hassle. Like, imagine if you were in that situation.
shit's cringe, bro.
No, dude. no.
Exactly. That shit's cringe.
Yeah, but Shrek 2 is superior. in
Shrek
my
2 is
opinion.
Shrek 2 is superior easily. Shrek 5,
Who knows?
who knows? But I think I have hope for Shrek 5.
Shrek
If
2.
they've had like the greatest animated movies come out the past few years, you just study them. Like you had Into the Spider-Verse 1 and 2, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah.
Like those are some of the best animated movies I think ever.
I mean,
The
I mean,
Incredibles 2 as well.
Those are like they're up there, but they're not like the OGs. Like
The original animated Teenage
like
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, not just on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I'm talking about like the movies in general, like the ones we grew up with. Like we grew up with like Cars, the OG, the first Cars, Shrek.
Fuck, I'll never understand why Oscar likes Cars 2. That shit was ass.
I don't hate Cars 2. I just don't like it. I just don't like it between the three. Because it just based it around spies instead of the racing.
Bro made it James Bond.
Like, you're telling me there's like F1 cars in the fucking Grand Prix, like Francesco Bernoulli and all that shit? Like, that's fire. Just so Mater can take the spotlight as an old truck being a spy. Lame.
That is pretty lame. I mean, they were assassinating cars in that fucking movie.
No, like the opening scene is like the spy, like the first ever spy, like the straight up crushed up into a cube.
Oh my god! Yeah, no, Cars 2 was brutal as fuck.
Nah, but like
Actually, I think I went to theaters to watch Cars.
I
2.
think I did too. But hey,
OG Avatar. Remember when Avatar came out? 2009.
unpopular opinion, I don't like Avatar.
Really? Why?
I just don't like it.
You don't like blue people? Do you have a
No,
problem against blue
no.
people, Pablo?
Don't be fucking making blue a race. Freaking no, it's just
You don't like James Cameron?
It's like a good movie. It's like I saw it. I'm like, this is a movie I watch once and I'm done. Yeah, I just don't
Did
have
you ever
the
watch
time.
Avatar 2?
The second one, I saw a glimpse of it, like half of it, and I'm like, well, it's all right, but like, we waited this long just for this, so it's I don't know, it's mid. Like, if you tell me to pick a different series between Avatar, I'm picking the other one.
Avatar, Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious shits on it.
Damn.
Fast and Furious shits on
The
Avatar.
first 5? Yes. After that, no.
The first five, yeah, the first five.
First 5 are solid.
Yeah.
After 5.
The Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, and Fast 5. Yeah.
Easily. That's it. That's where the franchise should have ended. Fast 5. That's it.
Nah, they should have ended on 7. It
What?
just makes the most sense.
Yeah, it does. But I feel like Fast 5 was just like the perfect level of action.
I mean,
like
but
believable
that
action.
is true. But like, what happens with Mia? Like, are we ever gonna see the kid? Think about it, because she was
Yeah.
pregnant in that movie.
I know, but it's still happy ending. You know. She
Like
has a
Dom.
kid.
What about Dom and Letty? Like, they never had a kid
But he got the Brazilian girl at the very end.
Oh yeah, because Letty dies. I
Yes.
forgot. Yeah.
Exactly. And then it's the 6 they bring Letty back. They brought everybody back that died.
Fucking yeah. They brought Han back. I don't know how the fuck. Nah, no. The way Han came back was crazy.
Hey guys, look who I found. Where the fuck have you
Nah,
been?
but I like Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift
That
is
one's
sick.
a good one.
I'll never. What's it called? The soundtrack is just iconic.
Yeah.
To this day, you'll go to Japan. It's like if you wanna hear it, no, dude.
Tomorrow's never. Tomorrow never
yeah,
comes
that-
until it's too late. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one.
Dude,
That's nice.
I put that while I'm playing Gran Turismo. Listen to that.
Yeah, I'll be listening to that sometimes. But my favorite one's the second one.
Really, Too Fast, Too Furious.
That's my favorite.
Really?
Some bad, like, bro, you telling me you bring in freaking Paul Walker and then
Tyrese.
Yeah, Tyrese, he killed it. Badass.
He was fun.
And then you bring in
Ludacris.
Ludacris as well, and then frick. What's her name?
Suki.
No. She was like the op.
Oh, Gal Gadot.
Huh?
Wasn't it Gal Gadot? That was the op.
No, like the woman.
Yeah,
the op.
exactly. I think that was Gal Gadot.
Here, give me a sec.
Doesn't she appear in the 4th movie?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. It's
No,
Gal
Monica
Gadot.
Fuentes.
Monica
Yeah, it was Ava Mendes. Yeah, she is bad as fuck. She was very bad in that movie. Mm-hmm. And the first race, it was so badass. Like, Ludacris was like, "Oh, I got a guy." He pulls up with his Skyline. Oh. Telling you, bro, shit's cool. And then the stare and drive scene. No, that movie's too good.
The
dude.
R30, it's the R34 Skyline that everyone wants, right? Too
Yeah,
Fast, Too Furious. Oh, dude.
And then it has the evil.
The Evil's alright.
Still fast as fuck though.
I don't want to say it's fast.
I mean, I'm getting that shit.
out of
so.
all JDM cars, the Evo is probably on the bottom of my list.
Shits on all your American ones.
Shut up. It does not.
Shits on all
No,
your
it does
American
not.
ones.
Shut up.
It depends on the driver. So if we're driving, I'm fucking you up, dude. You drive F1, that shit ain't the real car.
You drive F1, that shit ain't a real car.
No,
I trust
can you
them.
drift with them?
Can you drift? Yeah, they have. They can do donuts with them.
Yeah, but they're not meant for that. So it's okay. It's okay, Luis. We all know, like, I'm telling you, the viewers, Luis is horrible at that game, dude. Horrible. Put him with some real opponents. He plays against bots. You put me or Oscar on the fucking wheel, it's over. Over.
Keep talking your shit. Keep talking your shit.
No, I'll talk my shit because I'm like, I'll back it up. This is the thing.
Oh,
even
you
Matt. This is
won.
even Matt. Like I've talked to this about not Treyway Matt, but the other Matt, the one that works with me.
Mm-hmm.
I've told him I talk shit when I'm confident. When I'm not
You're
confident,
gonna-
I don't talk shit.
Get on Gran Turismo, boy. We'll
Okay.
stream it to everybody how bad I fucking beat you.
I mean, that's your game. Like I'll go to your game. You're gonna have to give me some time
All right. I'll give
because
you,
like you don't pull up at our game.
what, Need for Speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gay.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's because he doesn't know how to handle with the cops. That's why.
Oh
It's
my
like the most
God.
realistic game. I mean, obviously the crashes and the cop chases all.
Hey,
yeah,
let me tell you,
but
DM
that's the best thing to drive on road. I'm not gonna become an F1 driver and drive around the track.
I do. I can. I'm Gran I can definitely do that.
Okay,
Video idea coming soon.
okay.
F1 in real life. Dude, I can if they put me in an F1 car and an F1 track, I'll win. For a fact. That's easy. I'll beat Verstappen. I'll beat all of them.
No, okay,
That's fact.
Nah, Luis. Dude.
Yes,
no,
it's
no,
true.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It is completely and 100% true.
No,
You believe that if you're put on a field, you'll beat Messi?
no, because I'm realistic and I won't talk shit. Like,
If I was put on a field with Messi, I try to side tackle him. That's what I just want to do. Break his.
you get a red card and you're out.
Hey, at least I'm the person who side tackle Messi.
I mean, a lot of players have done it. I mean, he's being triple teamed, and sometimes even then they can't fucking slide tackle him.
My God.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But shit's fire though. The movies we grew up with are superior than the ones now.
I agree there. Though there's definitely movies that have come out where it's like most people, at least you have to see them, or at least most people have seen them, where like they do change people's opinion. They do change like how a person comes out of there. Like Oppenheimer is one of those movies.
Yeah, that one. That
Like,
one was good.
Like you come out of there and you're like, damn.
Yeah, when I came out of that movie, I was silent, dude. I was just
Bro had a thought process.
yeah, cause like it's just gonna continue if this place fucks up. So
Oh, it has been fucking up.
yeah, so watch out. We don't want to pull an Oppenheimer again. So
Is that a threat?
no, it's not, it's not a threat. It's not a threat.
Who you planning to Oppenheimer, bro? Argentina.
No,
Lesotho.
no. Lesotho has nothing to do with this.
Of course not.
Damn,
I think that might be the safest place to go to.
Lesotho.
In the event of a World War III, I'm going to Lesotho. Who the fuck's gonna go looking for you in Lesotho?
No one, because no one wants to go there. That place is full of AIDS and I can't say the other word.
The other, we implore our viewers to do your research on Lesotho. It is
Yeah.
quite.
Also on Mexico.
Don't.
Yep.
Do not.
I'm not gonna say it, but do your research on Mexico. It's kind of sad, honestly.
No.
They go crazy with the donkeys.
Colombia was number 2. Colombia was
No,
number
it
two.
wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it
yes,
wasn't.
it fucking was.
Here.
Y'all have the donkey motherfuckers over there.
Nah, I'm gonna look it up right now.
Do it. That's cap. Wait, can we even we can probably say that on YouTube, right? It's
Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to risk it.
We have no. It's like we have teenagers watching this, particularly yours.
Yeah, but I was. Oh my gosh.
It is. But to touch back on the Will Smith and Jada this shit, right? She had essentially said that the past 7 years it was a lie. But I'm like, the past 7 years was a lie, right? Then why the fuck would Will Smith get offended if Chris Rock was making jokes? Like that doesn't make sense in my book. So he just did it to what? Just to do it? Like that just makes it even worse on his end.
Yeah, it's a bit sad.
But I'm like, I don't believe Jada necessarily either. I'm like, she's saying 7 years. I really don't believe that this motherfucker would get up and slap him if the past 7 years has been nothing. And then she I think yesterday I had seen this, that if it wasn't for Jaden Smith giving her psychedelic drugs, she would have killed herself. Like she had suicidal thoughts. But
That lady is on some shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I'm a big advocate for psychedelics.
I'm
I feel
on
like
Chris Rock's side.
Yeah.
She deserved it.
she definitely deserved it. But I'm an advocate for like mushrooms and stuff because I feel like that's healthy. You know, that's from the earth. That's healthy. It can help people in some cases. But when
Not a fan.
but there's also cases where people can abuse them. And that's not the right way of doing things.
Yeah.
I feel like anything else, like anything, it can be used as medicine, but there is abusing. And I feel like that. I'm like that. I don't taint what those things can do for some people with your fucking book and stories. And that's essentially what she's doing. She's saying all this shit because she's doing a whole PR run for her new book, detailing Will Smith and Jada's like relationship.
Ugh.
And I'm just like, dude,
No one wants to know about that shit.
it's weird. I'm like, I don't even understand how you're like still, like entangled with them, Will.
Just fucking dip.
Exactly. And then with Jaden Smith, as of right now, it's kind of like we've all seen the clip, right? He's like, dude, what? Can we just talk about the political and economical situation of the earth right now? Like, God,
Dude.
cringe motherfucker.
I can't find it, but anyways. Yeah, they're a hassle. Just open relationships in general is just stupid. Mm-hmm. Like, and sometimes nowadays, I feel like when people call themselves relationships, it's more like an open one, dude. Like, there's so many fucking girls I know that be having like,
They're side pieces.
yeah, dude, I'm fucking like same thing with dudes. I'm not just attacking the girls on this point, but it's just mostly from the girls.
It's because right now I think we're going through like an era of hookup culture, at least with us.
Ugh,
and
that's sad.
Yeah.
And it's sad, dude.
And there are some people advocating out there that are trying to end it, or at least trying to like better our minds. And it's kind of like, it's
But that's like the 1%. Mm-hmm. Everyone else
it's-
wants to play that fucking fun, dirty work, which is stupid. Like this is
I
was
feel
1%.
like it's because it's like become very desensitized.
Yeah.
But it's also very interesting to see that during, like in civilizations, right, throughout history,
Yeah.
the way when civilizations end, towards the end, will you see like such like an openness and like because back then in ancient Greece they were throwing like these crazy ass parties. I'm talking about those like a lot of dudes and a lot of girls, and they would just go at it all night long. This is like Rome, Greek,
Oh.
like everywhere in the world. Towards the end of civilizations, they threw these massive parties, right? And then obviously, like what will follow suit is the collapse of said civilization. There's also cross dressing that also
Yeah.
goes up towards the end of a civilization. We don't know if these are factors. It's just things to notice that towards the end of a civilization, these things go up.
So you're telling me it's gonna be an end of civilization?
Well, who knows?
Who knows?
Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like the age of empires, right? Back then, they tell you that the colonization is over and the empire game is over. But really, has it ever ended?
No.
At the end of the day, we're still fighting over land, resources, and our oils and all this bullshit.
Yeah. So there's always gonna be colonization going around.
There's always, it's still a game of empires.
I guess. But it's just sad to see this though.
It
Because
is.
like back in the day, you see how like let's say sound everything was safe sound,
Like in the 50s.
keeping it
60s.
real. Like
Keeping it real.
now everything's fucking fake and based off of fucking socials and the internet. Like I can't go and look on someone's Instagram page, be like, damn, she's kind of cute. Go to the next day somewhere, see her, she's
Horrendous because of the Photoshop.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Photoshop, the filters, like it's sad. It's
Like-
sad to see.
Like Kendrick Lamar once said, he wants to see some ass on some stretch marks. Wait, stretch marks on some ass. That was on
Yeah.
Humble.
Yeah, it was on Humble.
Because why? The Photoshop does everything. It's
Yeah.
crazy how far people will go to like Photoshop themselves. That I've never understood. I'm like, you must have this. I feel like it's something inside your head that's like, I have to be perfect.
Yeah.
I feel like that's consumed us all in the sense where it's
It
like,
just, I don't know. People just base things off of fucking looks, bro.
yeah,
And the thing is, like, let's say in the girls I've been talking to before, I don't, half of the time at first glance, I'm not even trying to get with them. But getting to know them more and more, actually, I'm like, oh shit, they're a nice person. They qualify. They have great qualities. I'm like, and they're not even bad. They're not ugly, but like, they're good enough. That's not mean. That's not mean. That's not mean. But the thing is like, I don't. For me, it's not first glance. I actually have to get to know the person.
I agree there. It's kind of weird how nowadays it's, or at least not nowadays, or it is nowadays. You can have amazing looks. You can be top 10, fucking S tier looks. Shitty personality, don't matter.
Just down the bin, dude.
Exactly.
Like if you would. Sorry, I was gonna talk shit, but
Like,
nah,
is it-
no.
Like if you live in,
That was-
you're about to go deep.
nah. Fuck, man.
No, it's at least in the way I view relationships. I'm not even looking. I'm just I'm
Dude, I just let him come to me, dude. Like I'm not like
if something happens, it happens. But
Yeah,
for me,
if it
I'm
happens,
just
it
I'm just here to have
happens,
fun.
dude.
As in not that way of having
Not
fun.
rushing it,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. I'm just here to have fun.
I'm living my life. I'm doing my podcast. If you want to join in, I mean, like, by all means, come in. But you gonna have to like prove why you are gonna be the
Exactly.
one. Because like I'm telling you, dude, like you if you find yourself a dude that has been working on himself a long time, building up, focusing on himself, it's gonna be very hard for you as a girl to get with him. Why? Because he wants the best thing for himself and for the people around him. That if you go and mess up whatever he's building on, you're fucked. You're not getting with him, even if he's like the hottest dude or whatever. It ain't happening because you have to fit in perfectly. It's like a fucking puzzle piece. You gotta fit in perfectly. So if you mess that shit up,
L. And same thing goes for the dudes.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Same,
what's it called?
vice versa. Vice
Exactly.
versa.
And I would say this, like, my father, right? My father, playboy.
Oh.
Like, he biggest motherfucking
You're just
playboy.
outing your dad.
He doesn't. What is he gonna do? 4 kids, 3 different mamas.
Woo!
How many bodies? Countless. He has a fucking tattoo.
God
He has tattoos on his
damn.
fucking neck to mark how many bodies. I don't know. He's a playboy. But do you want to be him?
No.
Why? I would have to go very into detail about who my father is.
Yeah.
But you trust me, you do not want to end up like him. And like there's men like him. I've seen men like him where they're like, yes, they're good looking, all the girls wants them, right? But they end up being the girls end up providing for them.
Oh.
Exactly. I'm like, you let that shit happen? I'm like, damn, you found a woman who is willing to take care of you. That's respect.
I mean, that's true. Like, she can take care of you, but you got to do something.
Exactly.
Like, don't let her just carry you in a relationship. It can't be 100-0, 50-50.
And that's exactly what it was like with my mom. Like with my mom, she was carrying him.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you got very fucking lucky. First of all. I'm like, you found somebody who's willing to take care of you. That's like the best job ever. But the fact that you weren't even to hold up like your own way, like he wasn't even able to like take care of me. Like he would be at home. I would be with my grandma. Like what type of bullshit is that?
Because like you got to see this in a. Even if you're with a person, you gotta look into the future no matter what. Like if you're like what you get with a person, say boy or girl, as I was saying. So whether you're a boy or a girl, you gotta look into the future, bro. Because if you don't look into the future, it's gonna be quick and easy. So there's plenty of dudes, plenty of girls that be like, oh, I'm gonna get with this one person. But when you get with that one person, you got to think that you're going to have kids with them. You're going to think that you're going to get married to them. You're going to think that your parents are going to like them. There's many factors. And if you don't think of that, let's say there's a dude or from a girl's standpoint this time, because I'm not trying to bash on girls this time. So if the dude is not doing things, not taking initiative, not caring, not like, let's say the guy is bothered for having the title boyfriend. If he's bothered, why? Like, if some person comes up to him and say, "Oh, are you dating such and such?" and he's like, "I don't know, no, not really," but the girl thinks that it's 100%. Why the fuck are you guys wasting your time? Like, is it like a shame that you're going out with her, or what is it? And the thing is the guys would be man childs. Get yourself with a real dude, because if you get yourself with a man child, you want that person to raise your kids.
I've seen it. It's actually kind of scary how like I've been seeing the kind of grow of that. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? See, I've been a witness, a hard witness.
I have been too. Shit, I've been witnesses to many.
Dude, and I'm telling you, and I would be the person giving her tips. Like, not saying names, I'd be giving her tips as in like, you gotta watch out for this, you gotta watch out for that. Yeah, I feel like when she heard that, one ear, it went in one and then left
the
in
other.
the other.
Because I feel like they're so blindsided and fucking like, oh, I genuinely feel for this person, this, and that.
I know this. When you fall in love, you're fucking blind.
Exactly.
All your senses go down.
I agree.
All your senses go down. But if you really lock in and realize, because like, I've lost friends because of this shit. Because like, if they really are in love, they only gonna focus on what they do and what they think is correct. It don't matter.
They want the opinion from one another. They don't listen to anybody else's.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So she's just gonna be like, it don't matter what he does, I'm gonna like him just for it. Me and my friend at the time, we were like, dude, do you not know what this guy's doing? All he wants is stuff. So If that's only that, if that's the case, he's yeah.
I mean, he got what he wanted, but for her, you just got ended up used. And
Used.
Yeah.
That's the word. Used. And what happens now?
Now you have trust issues. Now you have like, oh, I can never date again. This bullshit. I'm like, you're the one who ended up putting
And
yourself
this is
in
the
such
thing.
position.
This is the thing. All of this was during the talking stage. And if this is during the talking stage, imagine when you actually get with that person.
I've seen this also a lot.
Yep.
Relationships don't even make it past like after the honeymoon phase ends, they don't last that long. Have you noticed that? I've seen this at least like the first 2 months. Like, oh, I'm a boyfriend, this is a girlfriend. They have a honeymoon phase, right? They love each other. They can't get away from each other, right?
Yeah.
And after like a while, it just goes downhill. As in, it didn't start the same one. I've seen it kind of like it's not the fact that it's going downhill as in their love. They like you can clearly still love somebody, but the same affection that you had, maybe the same like like going out like romantically, this and that. I think this is also like an expectation that's like, oh, it's supposed to be like that all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, there's life. It's not every day is gonna be like those romantic this and that. I'm like, we have to have jobs, we have to have this, and I feel like us young people expect it, or at least
To always be like
that.
Yeah.
And when it isn't like that, oh, I'm breaking up with you, I'm gonna go find somebody else who I can do it with. They're always constantly living highs, fake highs, instead of actually living life.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that with a few. I'm like, yeah, of course you're gonna have a honeymoon phase, and afterwards you're my partner. I expect you to be my partner. We're in this together, 50-50. I still
Yeah.
love you. Maybe the fact that we aren't going to the movie theaters every fucking day now isn't a big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Cause like, it's being
Mature.
Let's say, yeah. Thank you. Being mature. That was the word. Literally. Cause like, once you start with a person, you just gotta go from there, dude. Not go down. Cause if you going down, like, what the fuck's the point? Yeah. Fun fact: the person I'm talking about is currently still with that dude. So yeah.
Oh.
Hope you're loving life.
Oh,
Yeah. Hope
Oh,
you're loving
damn.
life. I'm saying this right now. Hope you're loving life.
sweating bullets here, shit.
But hey, man, I don't give a fuck when it comes to that shit. Like, I know the person I am, and I know how my parents raised me. So,
I know how my mom raised me. Oh yeah, I told you this before that guys will pick girls that like
similar to your
are
mom.
similar to their moms.
my mom doesn't cook.
In Pablo's case, this is very true. In my case, I'm not. No, I actually haven't yet. Maybe that's alarming.
Does your mom cook?
Yeah, of course she does.
Okay, so you're fine.
But I'm the cook usually.
Okay,
I don't like
that's a
I don't
good
like
thing,
other
though.
people cooking for me because I feel like they can fuck up my food and I'm not gonna like it, so it's gonna be a waste of food. So I just rather cook it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So I'm not really looking for somebody who can cook, but if you can bake like cookies and shit, of
Ooh.
course, bake some fucking cookies. you
Wait,
know?
but you think that's for real though?
What?
The your mom thing.
Oh, of course, dude. I've seen it happen to like so many of my friends and cousins with the girls they pick. I'm like, dude, like side by side comparisons.
Wait, and I realized that once that happens, your mom actually likes her because of that. Because they're so similar.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. Real recognize real, Pablo.
I guess.
That's like the same thing with my uncle. My uncle's my uncle's girlfriend. Who is she very similar to? My grandmother, his mom.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I'm like, I
Okay.
believe that's completely true.
So, another thing on this topic, which is kind of interesting. So, when people have dreams,
Yeah.
and there's like, I don't know if there's proof or anything, but there's a lot of theories on this. Is that when you dream about that one person, that person's thinking about you.
Ooh.
So is that true? What I want to know what you think about that, dude, because like that is complex as
That
fuck.
is complex thought, but I think that is technically not possible, but maybe they're not. It's not the fact that they're thinking about you. It's the fact that your conscious is developed. Like, I've noticed that when I go to sleep and I have dreams, it's usually the last thoughts in my conscious or things that are like thoughts that are plaguing my conscious, like things I know that I'm thinking about, but I'm not like really saying. And those are the last thoughts that I feel like activate those dreams. I have so many dreams where like it's like my conscious haunts me, and they're not bad dreams, but it's like the thoughts that I have. That's like about those and going further into depth.
Damn.
And I've had, I've been in a relationship before, and of course I was in love, right? And I would go to sleep at night, and I did have dreams of this person, right? I'd tell them, I'd be like, yo, so I had this dream last night, this, and that, right? I'd be like, no way, me too, blah, blah, blah.
Me too?
Yeah.
Oh.
But sometimes it didn't happen the same night, but it would happen nights apart.
Yo,
But
dude, this is mind blowing, bro.
But I
Continue.
But I really doubt it's the fact that you're thinking of each other at the same time when you guys are going to sleep. Like, I doubt it. That's
Okay.
what it is. I think it's your consciousness. Because if you're going to sleep with like, I can't wait to see her tomorrow, you're gonna have a fucking dream about her. If that's
Okay.
really deep into your thought, your core, you're gonna have it. I feel like that's how you can control some of your dreams. Like that, I'll try to fuck with my consciousness and be like, what do I want to dream about tonight? Cars, Ford GT, driving in the hills, F1, beating Pablo in soccer.
Okay. But good thing they're dreams.
Hey, my dreams could become realities, dog.
We gotta make them reality.
Yeah.
You gotta work for it. Anyways, about the dream, I have this. That you said that. Now that you say that, my mind was blown. So pretty much what happens, I had this time period, senior year, where I just kept on lucid dreaming, dude.
Yeah.
And I had full on control with it. But the thing is, it wouldn't be. My control would be more lust than it would be. We're not mentioning the stuff that happened. Well, I will mention the stuff that happened in my dreams. So it would be more of the lust with control over my damn dream than the ones I actually want to dream. So I would just pick the lust all the time, which is kind of crazy. So my dream, I'm just going to say one dream. I had this one dream that we were all at a fucking party. And it's crazy to me because Treyway was in it and this other dude I really don't like. So this one girl I had feelings for at the time, she was there too. So pretty much what happens is that she in her mind she was like all messed up, but she liked this other guy, the guy that didn't like, right? But I was her best friend at the time. So what happened was that the guy went into the room with a different girl, and Treyway went to help him. He went to help him, not actually be in it, but like just like cheer him up and like hype him up during the moment, right? And me and her were like downstairs and we're like, what the fuck is going up there? We go up and I'm like, whoa. And that's all I remember in my freaking dream, right? I was like, whoa. And then all I remember after that is that the girl, she had enough. So she just ran out of the house after the party and all that shit. She was running, didn't even look both sides of the road. Bro, she got ran over by a fucking trailer. She got ran over by a diesel. Right? And I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I woke up from that. I was obviously like a bit like disappointed because like she died in front of my eyes. And you know how lucid dreams are. It's reality. You feel like it's real.
Yeah.
So I woke up and a few days later, she tells me that she had the same dream.
That she got ran over by a
Not by the truck, but how the dude helped Treyway, my friend, helped him out during the. I know.
during playing piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, what?
Well, I think you knew exactly. I think the reason why that dream was you knew exactly what he was doing, right? If you said that he was like a cheater, and that
Wait,
all he
you
wanted,
think it's like a vision?
not a vision, but I think it's like your conscious putting pieces together, right? Because you know that he's a cheater, right? Or you know he's just there to, right? So your brain is gonna put a, I don't.
Yeah,
I think
but why? No, but why did her brain do it too?
But I think she had the same. There's the same premises. She caught him doing something with some other girl. You had something of you with her, and he being upstairs doing something with some girl with Matt, right? But I feel like if you took
Matt.
both dreams, like if we got her right now, you took both dreams and compared it side by side, it's gonna be different. At least the little
Yeah, it
details
had
will
to be different.
It's gonna be
Because
different.
like maybe her trust was messed up in that dream.
Mm-hmm.
My hatred towards him was at that dream. You know, because like
exactly.
yeah, it's
So-
her trust and my hatred,
and that's your
So,
consciousness developing, like showing you what that looks like. Dreams are a funky and weird thing because I feel like some of them do bring messages to you.
Yeah,
And some of them do have deeper meanings, but sometimes some of them are just there to I feel like they just randomly throw some bullshit. Dude, I had dreams where I'm in the city, I'm there just sipping coffee, I have a croissant, and fucking Godzilla comes out. And I'm like, and everyone's running around me. I'm just there, like normal.
Gosh.
And it's obviously those are random ass dreams. You know, I had a dream where I even slayed a dragon. That was
Damn,
crazy.
those are fire dreams, bro. I don't remember when I had a cool dream like that.
I've actually had some pretty cool dreams.
Damn, I don't. Oh, there was this one dream I had that I will. It's just long, but I'm just gonna cut it real quick. So there was this crazy ass gem that was very, very valuable, and the mob and all the mafias, all the people in the world wanted that gem. So, but no one knew where it was. My little cousin, my little one, apparently he found it, and he ate it. He ate it, but it stuck inside of him. So every mob was straight up just rushing him to kill him. And I'm like, no, my cousin. So my uncle and aunt, we decided to go to hiding. And there's this one time where I don't know where we was, but like it was like a mall.
Yeah.
It was like a mall, and like right outside of the mall there was like a club.
Yeah.
So I remember I was there. Literally my whole family was there, including my uncle and my cousin. So there was this one time where the mob found the mafia. They found us at the mall. We're like, shit, we gotta run out of here. I remember in the parking lot, it was like a standoff, bro. And I was right there, and they were really about to start popping my cousin. And I'm like, shit, what happens now?
John Wick comes out.
So literally, my brother. I remember my brother. He pulled out a gun. Yeah, he pulled out a gun, and I was like, oh, bro, there's like too many of them. Are you sure this is gonna work? Bro, he shoots 1 and 2, they're down, but there's still like 5 more. Bro, they start shooting at my cousin. I remember me diving in front of him, saving his life, and I just get obliterated. And then I wake up. Yeah,
No,
that's all I remember.
I had a Warzone dream where I was somewhere in the Middle East, and I had my 2 sisters with me. They died. They got shot up. Like terrorists came in and they just shot up everything. They died, and I was the last one standing, right? And so I was like running through like the apartment buildings with my own gun, right? I'm like, there's like civilians and shit, and they're like, the terrorists are down there. I'm like, they're gonna come and kill all of us, so we have to like work together or whatever.
God.
And it felt like a straight up Warzone match because I was shooting the terrorists, I was doing everything, throwing grenades and all that shit, right? And then my dream ended with like victory.
It was
Like-
a game.
Like, yeah, like it was a video game, and then I woke up. I was like, what the fuck? I had that dream in under 20 minutes of sleep
20 minutes.
because I had fallen asleep right on the bed. And what's it called? My cousin was like doing his work on the desk, and I was like, "Yo, bro, how long I've been up?" Oh, 20 minutes.
Damn, dude. Sometimes when you sleep, I feel like,
It's hours.
yeah, it is hours. But the dreams make it quick. But the thing is, like, there's certain dreams you can fit in within those minutes, which is crazy.
Dreams are a weird and funny thing. I feel like there should be more like research into it, but I
Yeah.
feel like they're just so hard. Like I feel like how would you even do your research about dreaming? It's parts of your brain, like we can monitor your brain, and some parts of your brain will activate when you're dreaming, right? And that's how we know you're dreaming. But to actually be able to see them or know what you're dreaming of or know the feelings and your vibes,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard.
That would be crazy if, like, there's like a way you could like put a dream on a TV when you're sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine if they actually gone into that.
I feel like a lot of relationships would end.
Yeah, because they could probably caught cheating or some shit in
You
a
were cheating on
dream.
me on your dreams.
But it's a dream though. That's the thing.
So some girl would. It doesn't matter. Some girl out there. Some girl or guy out
some
there.
toxicana or
Yeah.
toxico. Ahí.
Why are you dreaming of fucking Josh Peck?
Josh Peck. Gosh, bro. A lot of shit. But it's deep. A lot of this shit's deep. Deep. Oh, a thing I want to say. That now that you changed your voice, the Drake album was ass. For you people expecting us to make a live, we couldn't because it was at 6 a.m.
Yeah, no, fuck no. I wanted to sleep. Fuck you, Drake. Your album was shit anyway.
It was very bad.
I think we actually made a good call in there.
yeah. There was only like 4 good songs. That's it. First person shooter.
We would have had just
Featuring J.
another
Cole.
Utopia on the live stream.
Yeah. Then the Yeet one, and then I don't know, the Charlotte one, and then
Yeah.
like I don't know. The album wasn't as good.
Complete miss. I take Honestly Nevermind over it.
Honestly, never mind.
Come on, Jimmy Cooks. fucking pigeonhole.
Nah, dude.
It's a different-
But we also had the Bad Bunny one the other day.
And Bad Bunny was actually pretty good.
It was amazing.
Monaco, obviously,
Monaco was
the
good.
best one there.
Yeah.
What's it called? Go back to their live stream. See my reaction on Monaco.
Hey.
But I think Pablo just like at some point went.
Esto
I
lo
just
que
fell
tú
back.
querías. Yeah, I think it was a good album. I like the Perro Negro one with featuring Fade. Porque at first there's some ad lib from some Colombian. Oh, I love that voice, that Colombian voice, that woman, the woman Colombian voice. I'm like,
It's soothing to my
it's
ears.
great. It's great. But the album wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't. The album was not bad. I would definitely give it like a solid 7.
Yeah, I gave it a
7.5.
I gave it a 7. But obviously, Un Verano Sin Ti is superior.
Yeah.
That album,
That's easy.
I'll
is
pick that
easy.
one 100%, dude. It has everything.
Offset album,
Shits on the Drake one.
Easily.
The Travis Scott feature was great.
awesome. He had 3, like what's it called? The first 3 songs were Don Toliver,
Don Toliver,
Travis Scott,
Future.
and Future.
Yeah, those were good. Offset, you did a great job. But I got a theory on the Bad Bunny one.
What?
Because you know how in Europa, it said that it was a canceled flight and that expect to see more flights in the future. I think the flights were talking about another album or more music because un preview was the last song. And maybe that's a little preview of what's to come. That's why nadie sabe lo que va a pasar mañana because something's dropping. Maybe it's who knows,
A surprise album?
a surprise album or like a sequel to that one. I think este man he's cooking up something. Bad Bunny, you cooking up something, bro. But I like that he came back to the trap though.
All right. I like it. I like that too. Whew. Episode 18, ladies and gentlemen.
It was good.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and as always, comment down below. Make sure to check out the Chillo channel because I'm going to be popping up on there a few times and I'm going to be beating him.
Okay.
You know, it's just what it comes. The Modern Philosopher will be coming soon. We have nice projects aligned on the
Yeah,
way.
it's about to be born because you know the Chillo, the dad, has to approve some videos of his.
Oh.
So, anyways, make sure to check out the Spotify. Make sure to download. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Yeah, episode 19 coming soon, and
Episode 20 soon.
it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, that is.
We gotta get a Halloween special on here. Maybe that one.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that one.
Yeah, that one will probably do good.
So yeah, this has been Chillo.
Luis.
We'll catch you at the next one.
Awesome.
Tastes good like soul food. Parked up outside in the old school. The new me back with the OU. The dog always find his way back home, and it's so true.